Hi guys, I'm Harry NARDI and welcome to 2 Decks, 1 Cut, episode number 3. As you can see, we're in a slightly different set today. We're actually here at Alakazam HQ. If you've never been to the shop before, this is what it's like. Got all the cards over there, got the lovely bookshelf there. All the newish stuff over here and over on that side as well. Studio is through that, that is actually a door. Mentalism stuff over there, thumb tips, everything there. Cool stuff in that cabinet. At the top, all puzzles and everything, if you can see up there. Offices in there. The fantastic Pro Mystic range in there. Coin stuff, wallets, you name it, we got it. So this is Alakazam HQ and we're filming it here because it has been so manic. And this week, as you can tell by the title of the video, it's called Who Are You? Now that is a weird title and I know what you're thinking, what is this about? This isn't an introduction to myself, it's something that I've sort of struggled with in Magic, and it's one of the biggest things to try and find the earliest you can. It doesn't really make sense, but Who Are You is the title of the episode, and it's just going to be based on finding your performance style. Now there's no real DVDs on this. I mean, there's books and stuff to help you sort of how to present and everything like that, but really the aim of the video is to try and get you guys to really establish what your performance style is like. Whether you're comedic, whether you're serious, whether you're friendly, whether you're... I'm not sure. It's a very hard topic to sort of get your head around. And it's something that I'm still not 100% sure what my performance style is. Now, over the lockdown period, I've taken loads of effects and I've gone through them, I've filtered them, and I know which ones I enjoy performing and which ones I've just got because I liked them. And I feel like until you find which effects suit you, what effects suit you, and how you want to perform them, I don't think you're ever going to be comfortable going out and performing. So finding your character when performing is a big step. And I found a way of helping me with this is to pick out an effect that I own. So I get a trick, whether it's one I need to buy or one I already have. I take it and I come up with a presentation from myself. I don't really look at other people's stuff. I come up with a presentation by myself, and I feel that way it's solely me. It's just a bigger, so everyone says your magic needs to be an extension of you, and so if you come up with something yourself presentation wise, it really allows the real you to sort of come out. Now of course I like watching people like Mike Vincent, I love watching Greg Wilson, people like that. Ben Earl's great, but I know their performance style, as much as entertaining it is for me to watch, I know it isn't me. And so if I'm trying to mimic their styles and everything like that, I'm not really going to ever feel comfortable because I know for a fact it's not 100% me. I know when Dad performs, he says he puts on a character, but it's not a character, it's just a more extension of himself. It's more out there, more confident and everything like that. And yeah, I think the earlier you can get your character, the better, really. And when I'm saying character, I've said it a lot, but I don't mean a character like being a jester. Obviously, if you are a jester, that's fine, that is your character. But it's more about if you're just going out as a close-up performer, or if you're on stage, it's talking about being an extension of yourself. Look in the mirror, write down things, get people to ask your friends what they think about you. If they say you're funny, then maybe, yeah, cool, be more comedic. If they say you're serious, but whatever, just extend the pros about yourself and really make them the bigger picture. Now, of course, the situation right now isn't perfect. Everything that's going on in the world is manic, and hats off to everybody who's volunteering, working for the NHS and everything like that. You're doing an amazing job. But take this time, use it wisely, because I don't know when it's going to end, but there will be a point when it does end and we are going out, we are gigging again, and we are doing shows. Even if you're not going out there gigging, you're going to the pub, you're going to be showing magic to friends and family. So use the time wisely, find who you are when you perform, and find the effects that you like performing. The amount of times I perform something and I think, oh, this is great, but it's not actually me. And then I perform something that's so much simpler, but I just enjoy it so much more. So why am I performing something that is maybe a lot more tricky, a lot more technical, when I don't even really enjoy performing it? Use this time wisely, find effects you like performing, find your character, and if you are sort of teetering on the edge of going out and doing your gig, look at the Academy course, Your Big Event by Jamie Dawes. If you want any more information on it, the link is up there. And this was a great academy, talking you through everything, building up to your first paid gig. Even if you've been gigging for a while and you want some tips on approaching a table, marketing, there was a massive section on marketing on there. Routining, everything like that, confidence. There was so much stuff in that academy. It was fantastic. So use the time wisely, come out of your character and get tips for when you do end up performing. So characters. Going back to what I said about your friends writing stuff about you, it's very awkward, but it does work. Everyone's got a niche, and you will find that you're either the funniest in the group or sort of the clumsiest or something like that, but use it to your advantage. Everyone's got a niche, so just harness it. I know for a fact, again, there's going to be a running theme through these videos, and all it is just perform whenever you can. I remember one of the first gigs I'd done was at a bank, and I performed it, and I was going more for the serious sort of performance style because I love mentalism, so I was being more serious, anything like that. Then the next one was for like more of a charity event, and I was just more relaxed. I was trying to be more fun, well, not trying to be more funny, but trying to be more myself anyway. And I just enjoyed it so much more. The whole gig just felt more relaxed. I felt more in control of it because I knew I didn't have to put on this character. I was literally just being myself, and I did enjoy it a lot more. I was being more friendly with the people. And like I said, I've been watching people like Darren Brown and things like that, and I love watching them, but it doesn't suit me. And I know for a fact, you guys have probably done it as well, you'll try loads of different performance styles, and I encourage it. I encourage going to the pub, trying to a group of people, try and be serious, try and see how that comes across, and then try and just relax and just be yourself. And you'll notice straight away that 9 out of 10 times when you are just being yourself, you will get better reactions, because the magic is an extension of you. You are going to be entertaining them more when you are just relaxed. They can see you're relaxed, and ultimately your audience will then just relax and enjoy what they're about to see. Now, it isn't wrong to chop and change characters. I know for a fact people perform on stage and are really, really serious, and then when they come off, they are really jokey. Now, there is a fine line. If you want to portray a character and you are going to be serious, I don't know how it comes across if you're really, really serious on stage, then off stage you're sort of funny, like really funny. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below about people that are really serious or are really funny and then off stage are sort of jokey. Do you think it's best to maintain the character, or what do you think's best? Yeah, let me know in the comments section below. So guys, that nearly brings us to the end of this week's episode of 2 Decks, 1 Cut. But I want to know, what is your character? You guys that are watching this, let me know in the comment section below. When you perform to friends and family, at gigs, at corporate events, or even on stage, what is your character? Are you funny? Are you serious? Or are you just relaxed? And also, how did you find your character? How did you find what suits you best? Was it just a case of chopping and changing, performing a certain style for this gig and performing for a different style for that gig, and just seeing what you preferred? Let me know, because I'm really interested. Like I said, I've been doing it for 3 years, and I would say I'm 80% sure I kind of know what my performance style is, but it's one of the hardest things in magic. If you ask any person, it is one of the most difficult, and it's sort of overlooked. It's a very, very big part of your magic career, finding who you are. And yeah, it will take time, so don't just think, oh, I've only just got into it, it's going to take forever. It does take time. And of course, guys, if you're new around here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell notification to be alerted exactly when we upload a new video. We've got deals, we've got offers, everything like that, so you do not want to miss out. And if you haven't done already, please smash the thumbs up button. It really means the world to me. And guys, that is all for this week's episode of 2 Decks, 1 Cut, episode number 3.